Which them girls, them a pop the poom poom, them a wine, them a waist, them a pop the poom poom. Which them girls, them a pop the poom poom, them a wine, them a waist, them a pop the poom poom. Yeah. Big about that, da 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 da. And we used to be bad blood. And the night is still young. I don't know how that song goes. Anyway, what's going on, world? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, and I'm here to talk about the VMAs 2015. This was a great show coming on after the BET Awards, which is the best award show this fucking year, the best music award show this fucking year. So MTV kind of stepped it up, kind of, sort of. BET is really up here and MTV's right here for this year. But we open up the show with Nicki Minaj getting it, killing it with treating them girls. What? And then, you know, the night is still young. I thought that was hot. I love the Native American costume, the red, the dances was off the hook. The fact that she was sitting on a throne, which at the beginning I didn't really realize that were people that she was sitting on, and then they just automatically transform and come out and they all join the dance, and then she start, you know, doing her vagina dances, and I'm like, all right, cool, Nicki, all right, you giving us a performance, all right, girl, I'm loving it. Then out of nowhere, she walks to the center of the audience stage, like the audience stage in the center of the audience, right? And she's out of nowhere, this girl comes walking up, elevating up out of the stage. Miss Taylor Swift. Now, here's what I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't care if it was staged. I don't care if this was a publicity stunt. But what I will tell you, no matter what it is or what it was, if it was real, if it was fake, or whatever the case may be, they basically told the world that there is no reason to have beef amongst each other. That's the final message that I took away from that shit. Okay? Because I was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is hot. Let them know, let the world know that we all get along. Let the world know that it's not about beef. Let the world know that we're cool. That is the message, the final message that I got from Taylor Swift coming out and singing Bad Blood during Nicki Minaj's performance. I thought that was genius. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis go off downtown. That was like Uptown Funk kind of performance, but on steroids. That performance was off the hook, and it was interesting seeing Lewis dressed up in his getup, and Ryan was spitting like crazy, and all of it was live. It didn't seem like there was a mic or like lip sync or anything. All of it was live. The costume was great. People were in their buildings, like recording from their windows. I thought that performance was hot. So shout out to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Britney Spears comes out looking hot, yeah, poking jabs and fun at Miley Cyrus and Uptown Funk You Up, Uptown Funk You Up. Bruno Mars wins Best Male Video. Congrats. The Weeknd performs I Can't Feel My Face When I'm With You. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, and I love it. Okay, I know I shouldn't think of lyrics literally, like, you know, put a literal twist on it, but I can't vibe with that song. And I think I'm the only one that cannot vibe with that song. Or the shit that's on his head. It's interesting, but I can't vibe with it. I can't ASCDOD with not feeling my face when I'm with you. Willow Smith was looking hot in her red jumpsuit with shit in her hair, looking oh so like she on that chill, I just got finished smoking some haze mood attitude, you know. She was with Rita Ora and Jaden Smith was with Sierra. Interesting mix. Nicki Minaj wins Best Hip Hop Video for Anaconda. Yay, Nicki. All of that stuff that you were talking about to, you know, MTV, and you open the show and you win an award. She got up there, she paused for a little second, that ass was bodacious. That ass was ass-dacious, okay? She walks up, I love the gown. I was feeling a little when she walked past Taylor Swift and couldn't even look her in the eye. I don't know if she was looking where she was going, had to check her step, but it kind of looked a little off to me, you know? And she gets up on the stage, and then she calls out, no, first of all, She's, hey, how are you going? I love you guys. Thank you. But yeah, let me tell y'all, to all my girls out there getting the dough, to all my dudes out there getting the dough. But yeah, you know, I just want to thank you. Like, oh my God, this is so hot. I'm just like, oh, and one other person that I must thank, I have to thank my pastor. And then before I leave, yo, this is to that bitch over there that has so much to say in that public interview. I'm right here. Get at me, son. I'm like, yo, Nicki Minaj is funny. Nicki Minaj is crazy. And Nicki Minaj knows how to put on a show. I don't know if it was real or fake. Whatever. I think it was a little bit of both. Maybe this was another publicity stunt. But at the end of the day, I just thought it was cute. I didn't think it was offensive or whatever. But let me just say, if it was real, Nicki, you about that life. But if it was also real, Miley Cyrus was professional as shit. Because Miley Cyrus would have went off. I have a feeling that Miley Cyrus, although she's crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, she's not a punk. I don't think Miley Cyrus is a punk. Okay? I really don't. I don't think she's a punk. Not to say that she gonna beat up Nicki Minaj and get hood or whatever. But Miley Cyrus handed Nicki Minaj the baton back by being professional in the way that she was and throwing her slick remarks at the end. And when she was like, glad you won, Nicki, congratulations again. I'm like, okay, that's White Girl Valley and that's Queens, Jamaica. All right? Miley's plastic suit was a bit, She had like 17 wardrobe changes. It was making me think of Whoopi Goldberg when she did the Oscars. Taylor Swift Blank Space wins for Best Female Video. Demi Lovato performs, and in the beginning she was kind of like screechy, but towards the end she was belting them notes out. And I really liked her performance. I thought it was really, really cool. I could have did without Iggy Azalea coming out, not even matching remotely to Demi Lovato at all, in her faux suede brown tan boots with her white outfit. I wasn't really understanding that. And then I was happy though that I couldn't hear what she was saying. I was happy. She just stood there and was moving around. I was happy that I could not hear her. Nobody's checking for Iggy Azalea. Justin Bieber finally performs on a big stage. Well, I haven't seen Justin Bieber perform ever since this whole, his trouble with the jail and probation and all this shit and, all this stuff going on. He looks like he's taller, like he's getting tall, but his voice is still high and he's singing like this. But I love Justin. I respect Justin. Obviously, he loves urban music, and urban music has influenced his last couple of albums. Well, his last album, most definitely. But he's giving me white Chris Brown, white Usher right now. And I'm really loving this performance. But when he melts down at the end and starts crying, and then Miley has to continue after, but she's like, okay, I want to let him have his moment. Okay, let me crack a joke. I was like, wow, Justin, you're really crying on stage. What's wrong, boo? You all right? You okay? You need a hug? You need to call Selena Gomez for some head. Video with a message goes to Big Sean, Kanye West, and John Legend for One Man Can Make a Difference. I'm like, okay, that's cute. Tori Kelly freaking sings her ass off. It should have been us. It should have been motherfucking us. Tori Kelly, out of all the artists in the last couple of years, I am so glad you are getting your time to shine. You tore that MTV stage the fuck up. You sang effortlessly, and you did it. It was a smart performance because you gave us a cappella in the beginning to let us know, to remind us that you can sing. Then you rocked the house out, threw the guitar, and rocked some more. Then you ended it with another a cappella solo moment to remind motherfucking bitches that your ass know how to goddamn it sing. Tori Kelly, you tore it out the motherfucking frame. And I've been rocking with you for quite a few years now. I've been rocking with you before people even knew who you were. I've been rocking with you on your YouTube videos. Tori Kelly, you are it. You are the voice. You are the voice, Tori Kelly. And I just wish you all the best. All the freaking best. I love Tori Kelly. She killed it. Kanye West and his motherfucking speech. What else do I gotta talk about? Fetty Wap wins an award, and Miguel is so sexy. I don't know who got video of the award, because I had the video of the year, because I had to go to Fear the Walking Dead. But Kanye motherfucking West. Kanye. You know what? I can't even fault Kanye, because we give Kanye all of that power. We give Kanye all of that glory, and we make Kanye feel like he is all of that. And then some. This dude got up on stage and stood silent for 9 motherfucking minutes, like he was Whitney Houston about to perform, or he was Michael Jackson about to perform, like he was just that dude, like he is that dude. Kanye West is an icon. Kanye West has created a culture of music all on his own. Kanye West is that dude. Really? Is he really? Because I did not know. I did not know that we were going to allow this guy to sit up on stage for 9 fucking minutes and not say anything. Then when he starts to talk, he says, bro. First of all, let me congratulate Taylor Swift for being in the white Beyonce of media, like of television, acting and poise and just professionalism. You know, we saw Beyonce did not lose her marbles in an elevator where her sister was beating up her husband. It just stood poised and together. Taylor Swift seems to be able to do the same thing. And I think that's probably why Katy Perry calls her fake. I don't know, whatever the hell Taylor Swift is, she is that to the 10th power. Because she got up on stage threw all that shit that happened 5-6 years ago away and said, Kanye West, you are my friend. You are that. You were my first iTunes album I bought when I was 12. You are this and that, and I love you, and I'm a fan, and all this. And I'm like, wow. Then Kanye gets up on stage, quiet for 9 minutes, and then he goes on a tirade. Not saying started off saying something of substance, but then didn't even know what the fuck he wanted to say. Didn't he act like he was about to cry? Then he just started rambling on about how Justin Timberlake cried at the awards because he lost. And I'm just like, what the fuck are we talking about? And then he's like, MTV did it for the ratings. MTV kept saying that Taylor Swift was going to give it for the ratings. I'm like, bitch, this speech is for the motherfucking ratings. Like, what are we talking about, Kanye? What are we talking about right now? Accept your award and bow out. Like, the fuck? And then when he finally got off stage 45 minutes later, everybody is cheering him on. And I know all of the tabloids and everything are going to give him more life tomorrow. But that shit was whack. I don't know about y'all. Let me know what y'all thought about this year's MTV Music Awards. The highlight for me was Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift on stage. Macklemore, Ryan Lewis was cool. Nick Jonas coming out. That motherfucker is fine. And Tori Kelly is my #1 highlight of this particular year for the VMAs. I was from Aconnectiontv, the network. Let me know what you guys thought. Deuces. Girl, this house is everything. I love it. Breathe Network must be making money now.